What's up, guys? It's Santana here from Good Games Inc. Back again with another deck profile. This time we're going to be can't speak. We're going to be showcasing my Gear Chronicle deck, my Chronojet Gear Chronicle deck that I love and that I've been playing with it for a while now. And ever since V started, I did play Gears. And yeah, I played the deck multiple times, and I have different versions of the deck. But this is one of my favorite versions of the deck, which is the Chronojet build. So we're going to go ahead and show that off. So yeah, let's start that off right now. So right now we have the Chronojet starter. He's adorable, and he's cute, so that's why you run him. Next up we have the 4 Chronojets. So main grade 3 of the deck, we don't run any other grade 3. We want to ride into this as soon as possible and start doing shenanigans with next stage and the other card that we will show you right now. For the grade 4s, we do run 4 next stage. And then we do run one of this card, the new card, which is Time Reaper Dragon. To be honest, you could take a force next stage out and you can run 2-3. Personally, me though, I like to only run 1. Although I did face a Tajikaze player and he did knock this out both games on my first damage. But yeah, because we don't play Metallica Phoenix here anymore. You can play Metallica Phoenix though. The only reason why you play Metallica because it's triple drive. But if you're going first and your opponent's a grade 2, you can't do the next stage skill. However, you can do this skill, which is basically Time Leap. You can Time Leap a card. Well, Time Leap. You basically take a grade on your rearguard circle, a card in your rearguard circle, put it to the bottom of your deck, superior call a card with a grade less than that unit, with 1 grade less than that unit, call it to rearguard, and then it gets plus 10k. So yeah, pretty much very, very good. Yeah, situational, depending on what you want to do. You can change this up however you want it, but you definitely want to run 3 next stages at least. And then for those of you who don't know what next stage does, at the end of the battle that this swings, you can discard 2 cards, rewrite a Chronojet, and then that Chronojet will get plus 15k. Which pairs well with Chronojet, because when you swing with Chronojet, you can counter blast 1, give him 5k, so in total it'll be 20k, and your opponent can't guard with Sentinels, which is very good. Basically, what you're going to want to do with this deck is you're going to just want to keep putting your force markers on your Chronojet. Next up, we have 4 of this card. Basically, it counts as a grade 3 in hand, but you can counter blast 1, discard a card, and give your Vanguard an extra drive check, which is really good. And when you're discarding cards a lot in this deck, and combo into another card. So yeah, we run 4 of it. Next up, we have 4 of this new guy. To be honest with you, I wanted to kind of drop him down to 3. I just don't know what to figure to take out. Maybe just put like a Naboo in here. But this card is good. When you swing with it, you can Soul Blast 1, discard a card from your hand, draw a card, and then retire something from your opponent's side of the field. And then if you run a grade 4 this turn, you can, on rearguard, you can Soul Charge 2. You do Soul Blast a lot, so that's what the Soul Charge 2 is there. Next up for grade 2s, we have the Smokier Dragon. This is, again, a really good card. When he's on the field, you can discard any card in your hand for the cost of striding, aka riding a grade 4. Any card in your hand will be basically counted as a grade 3 when he's on the field. And then when he swings, if you rode a grade 4 this turn, you can Soul Blast 1, give him plus 5k, and draw a card, which is really nice. Then we have our 4 Chrono 2 Tiger. What you want to do is with this, you want to ride it first turn, so that way during your following turn, when you ride it, you can draw a card for turn, then draw a card off of his skill, which is basically at the start of your turn. This is your start. If this is on your Vanguard circle, you can draw a card, which is very good. So basically, you're plus 2ing. And then when you discard him for a cost, you can counterblast 1, superior call him to a rearguard circle at rest, and you draw a card. So very, very good. Draws you cards. That's why we run them. And then we have the 4 of the grade 3 Searcher, aka the new grade 3 Searcher. You can discard a card in your hand. Basically, you would discard a grade 4 to search out Chronojet from your deck. It automatically guarantees Chronojet from the deck, so that's why we run it over the other one. And we do run a lot of grade 4s. It's just any total of grade 3, to be honest with you. So you discard a 2 and a 1 and you get it. But we want to see Chronojet as fast as possible, so that's why we run it. So 4. And then he also counts as a grade 3 for the discard. Next up, this is the main card that Gear Chronicle needed. And we got it so late. In Japan, they got it when the set came out. However, that was not the case over here. We got it towards the end of the V era, which sucks, but hey, at least we got the card, and it's got a foil treatment. What this card does is just nasty for the deck. It makes you get an extra attack with any of the grade 4s that we use. What it does is, when it's discarded, you can put a normal unit to the bottom of your deck. You Soul Blast 1 for the cost, by the way. Put a normal unit to the bottom of your deck. Draw a card. Superior call this unit to the field, and it gets plus 5k. If you have a Force Marker, that's a 23k attacker right here. But necessarily what I do with it is just boost up Chronojet even more by calling this behind Chronojet and then just swinging for like 90,000 damage and just kill him. Really good card. We need this, and I'm happy we got it. And then next up for the triggers, pretty simple. We run 8 crit. We draw a lot in this deck. We don't need any draws, but we do still run the draw PG because we like to stop attacks, and then we run the 4 heals. But yeah, this is my favorite deck right now going now into this format. That's the deck I played the most, and the fact that it's hollow really helps too. But what you want to do with this deck is literally just, you can see a whole bunch of other combo videos, but this is the main combo I'm just going to show you. Basically, not even a combo, just like what you should do. Is like, you ride Chronojet, you get a Force Marker when you're trying to go for the kill. You swing. This is like 25, Twin Drive. You can call the other cards to give it a drive if you want. Discard 2 cards. One of these has to be the cards you discard. Soul Blast 1. Call this card here. Plus 5k. This is a 13k booster. You have this. Get another Force Marker. Put it underneath him. So right now, as of right now, this gets plus 15k because the next stage is skill, and then plus 5k when you do his skill for the guard restrict, so that's 20k, so we're looking at 23, 33, 43, plus 13, which is 56, with no sentinels. And then if you hit a crit, well, that's pretty much it. This deck, I love it. Like, I love it. This deck is just insane. I'm very, very happy. I want to try to SP this out. I really want to get the ASR of this card, but it's extremely expensive, and I'm not dropping $300 to $500 on a card. But if I pull it, hey, it'll be in the deck. But other than that, guys, let me know what you guys think about the deck. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you next time.